Happy Celloween.
Happy holidays.
We're totally
Happy
not
holidays.
filming this after Halloween.
Shut up!
You're gonna give it away. We're totally filming this during Halloween.
What do you mean giving it away?
Shh. They don't know it's not Halloween. We could have just put it as a plate for all they know. Okay.
Oh,
So we're watching the TFS DBZ Abriged special episode Celloween that came out during the Halloween season, which it is not anymore. But you know how busy how crazy our schedule is. We tell you all the time. That's why we not always late a lot. Not always late. Late. Oh, what are you doing? You have rigor mortis.
Yeah.
All right. This will be a short one. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Well, 4 minutes and 4 seconds since it's already on 1 second. But let us find out what this is. Celloween, a flight out of cell. All right, let's go for it. If it will go. There we go.
We're fat people.
That's Dylan. That's me.
We're talking about ourselves.
And here's George to tell us about the situation in Nikki Town.
Nikki.
Thank you, Wes. It is a regular invasion of the body snatchers down here. In this land of the dead, who knows what psycho is causing this massacre? From dusk till dawn, from Crystal Lake to Elm Street, nobody is being left behind. If this Hellraiser slithers into your town, we suggest you run like hell, find a cabin in the woods, and if anyone comes knocking, make sure you let the right one in, or you'll be dead by dawn.
It wasn't working anyways.
Though there have been no eyewitnesses of the monster so far, here's a composite sketch of what our top experts believe the monster to look like.
Goddamn 24-hour news cycle.
Not the children. Shut up, child.
Yeah. I want to play a game.
Not the child. Through the window. Okay. One horror movie.
I twisted my ankle.
Not today!
What horror movie is that actually from that Can't Tell Through the Window song?
Krillin, my arch nemesis.
So, you fiend! We meet at last! Again!
Thank you for saving me. You're so brave and attractive. Will you be my new daddy?
Listen, I know you both just lost a husband and a father, and you need to fill that void. But I have eyes for another. Now go!
Okay. I love you, new daddy. I love you, daddy. I love you, daddy.
It's no use, Cell. I've studied all your moves.
Curse you.
Now for my ultimate technique.
What was that, Livin?
We on a plane, mama. We're on a plane,
Wait,
mama.
that's not my ultimate attack. I thought the key ends up. Ah, God damn it! Every time. I said not today. How did you best my penultimate technique?
I blinked.
Oh, that'll do it. Well then, let's see how you handle my ultimate.
Are you okay, new daddy?
Wait, didn't do Krillin home? Oh, there it is.
Halloween? Halloween count.
Well, I knew that. It seems that even in your wildest dreams, you still can't measure up.
What are you saying?
I'm saying,
Time to look up.
wake up.
What?
I said,
Wake up! Oh man, I had the craziest dream. Cell was there. Well, the androids are here.
Yo.
Yo. Also, there's more of that.
That was it?
Yeah, it's only 4 minutes.
Oh, that was funny.
Wish we could have more of it.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh, wish we could have seen more of that.
I blink.
Hey,
What?
once we get off of this, since Brianna's still on, we can go ahead and start watching Annie.
Sure.
Or we can watch an episode of SAO, since that... I kind of actually want to start watching Annie.
I know.
Let's just start watching Annie. Let's go for it right now. Why not? Make this a really long video.
How many parts do you want to do?
Let's just do it one big part. I mean, they posted the whole thing.
I don't know, but... Alright.
Let's just go for it. I mean, let's go for it. It'll work. It'll work better.
It'll take a long time to upload, though.
Psh, who needs time?
Let's bring in a couple of bottles. In case we have to use the bathroom.
That's okay. I've got plenty of water. From when I went to Mississippi, I still got the bottles. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. I still got plenty of bottles. We'll drink the water, then we'll use the bottles. As long as you turn your back. Alright, we are about to watch Annie now. We just split second decision. This will be 2 hours. Oh wow, 2 hours. 2 hours and 2 hours, 2 minutes and 16 seconds long. Making this whole video 2 hours, 6 minutes and 6
And most importantly,
and 20 seconds
an
long.
after party. The 2015 Corolla.
We just really wanted to watch Annie now.
Let's go places.
That was too anticlimactic to...
No.
What?
We've waited long enough.
I know, we've waited long enough. We want to watch Annie now. Pause, Star Kid. Pause. Hurry up, Dylan, I want to start. I've waited long enough. They're getting tired of looking at my face. My Swiss roll filled face. Don't let that spill.
That's why I put it to the side. A little bit to the side.
Okay. Let's do this. It's Annie time! And I've tried watching Star Wars. I have. I didn't get through it. But I love Star Trek. Alright. We're gonna do this, Dylan. We're gonna do this!
So someone just sent me a text saying, I'm gonna burn things. I'm about to say in the best pickup line. I'm already burning up. Burning up for you, baby. I'm burning up for you, baby.
Okay. I'm starting Annie, whether or not you're watching. Now! This parody was performed and produced for the enjoyment of ourselves and other Star Wars fans. It is in no way sponsored or approved and endorsed or by officially with the
And they're headed for the finish line, but those just too thick. I
remember
can't
this
figure
part.
out who it is. Who is it?
Okay. I do remember that part from what I watched.
Excuse me, Lord Vader.
There's the door.
Please, call me Annie.
It's so weird seeing Chris. I wanted to see Joe as...
How you doing?
as Vader.
Fine.
That's what we are.
How are you? Oh, pretty good. Can't complain. Just looking out into space, you know? Thinking about the good old days. That's the thing about the good old days. You never know you're in them till they're gone. So what's up? Your meeting with the Imperial officers. Oh, no, I got plenty of time before the... Oh, Christ! I'm late!
There he is. He isn't like you or me. He's a man, just a man, and he's better than you ever seen.
Sure, look.
He's a hero.
It's like Brie Lawrence.
Oh, my goodness!
And he's being all he can be. You can look, but you can't touch. It is hard to believe, 'cause he's here in the flesh.
I think he's wearing a onesie. That's what it looks like.
sometimes I get you guys confused. I'm just kidding, you guys are clones. But hey, if you guys are clones, how this one gets so ugly. I'm kidding again, you're both beautiful. That's the thing, I joke, but I love everybody. So you guys like Star Wars jokes?
Yeah, sure.
Well, great. Well, I don't have too much time. I'm on my way to a meeting, but I'm working on a set of Star Wars knock-knock jokes. Like, for example, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Yoda.
Yoda who?
Yoda man.
Ha! How's all that coming?
Okay.
You see what I did
Yoda
there?
man.
I made it sound like I said you're the man. It's a double meaning. Humorous play on words, and it's where the comedy comes in.
He's out of breath.
Hey, don't worry about it. Sometimes my jokes go over people's heads. It makes sense. I'm a big guy, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
Wait and see. It's better than the movies. Watch him go. Don't you know? There's one thing you see. Very bad.
Sorry about that, guys. Hey, do you guys like Star Wars jokes?
I guess.
Oh, great. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
R2D.
R2D who?
No, R2D2. Gotcha. I'll see you later.
Rock and roll. He's the one that no one can control. Oh no, let it go. How does he do it? No one knows.
And they really get that shorter, so it sounds really that tall.
Can't touch.
Can I say we just saw it without him? Lord Vader is 25 minutes late already.
I suppose
Scotty?
you're right.
Yes.
Now, gentlemen,
Hey, make
today is a
Scotty.
monumental day. As the Moff in charge of the program, I would like to extend my congratulations to each and every one of you
And Joe.
on the completion of this fully operational battle station.
What's there, old boy?
Now, of course, there are still a few kinks to work out, and we all know that we need to just settle on a name for this thing. God knows we can't just keep calling it the Death Star.
Yes, it is a bit macabre.
I agree. I do agree with you. It's also not a very family-friendly name either.
Why do you mean?
Yes, I do. You all know what I'm hinting at. I'll be finishing up with the safety inspector momentarily, and they're finally going to be giving me clearance
It must be Disney.
to bring your wives and children aboard! Congratulations, old boy! There is a lot to celebrate, and I do think you all deserve a big pat on the back.
Well, thank you, and there's one for you.
Now, I need to go sign a few last release forms, and I'll be back with you shortly. Gentlemen?
And, friends, I'd like to add, seeing as how a certain someone isn't here, I don't think any of us deserve to be choked, eh?
Yes, I have always wondered. Besides standing in the corner like this and choking us, what does Lord Vader actually do?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's not the personnel supervisor like he keeps saying. That's me.
He simply doesn't belong in these meetings. He never offers any ideas, nor is he qualified to.
Yes, and then there's that thing about his religion. Oh, you can't talk about that.
Even so, it is curious, isn't it? It has something to do with kyber crystals, is that right?
It's not very Christian.
No. At any rate, we should all just be glad that he is not here now. So,
Hi, guys. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I got caught up doing,
A number.
work, you know? These personnel aren't going to just supervise themselves, am I right? You know, you guys can just call me Darth Later. All right, time for a meeting. Gonna talk about some important stuff. I like that a lot. I'm just gonna stand back here like this. Make sure you guys stay on track. No screwing around. Okay, you can start.
thank you. Now, gentlemen, there is one subject which is in urgent need of discussion, and that's the glaring design flaw in our exhaust ports.
Hey, aren't you gonna ask me where I got my new cape?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you ask me where I got my new cape?
Where did you...
At the Darth Maul. Decided to start the meeting out on the right foot with a joke.
Yeah.
I know it's a Sith joke, but you guys can still laugh. Not too hard now, not too hard, because, you know, it's my religion. Okay, continue.
Thank you. So, as I was saying, these exhaust ports are actually leaving us rather vulnerable.
I just want to say something real quick. So I've heard through the old grapevine that some of you feel like I don't contribute any ideas. It's okay, we're cool, no hurt feelings, but, I want to show you that I'm part of the team, so I'd like to run an idea past you guys that I think you're really gonna like.
Oh, well, all right, Lord Vader, what is your idea?
Okay, so the other day I'm flying around in my TIE fighter coming into the docking bay when I realized what this battle station looks like. I mean, you guys have seen the Death Star from the outside, so you know what I'm talking about. What's it look like?
A moon?
Or a sphere.
A hooter. You know, a knocker.
A hooter? How does it look like a hooter?
You mean a breast?
Oh, okay. A breast?
Yeah, Chuck. It's even got a little dark circle up the center, like a nipple.
Oh, well, I'm quite sure that was unintentional, Lord
It's a
Vader.
happy accident. Why not go with it? If we're the first to acknowledge it, we'll take the wind out of everybody's sails. Because you know those rebels are going to see this thing and say, hey, look at that boob. The Empire's a bunch of boobs. You can all imagine the kind of trash the rebels are going to talk, so let's just say, yes, we are an evil empire, but also, we've got a sense of humor.
And what is your point, Lord Vader?
Okay. So, you know how we're building a second Death Star over at Site B?
Of course.
Well, I was thinking,
Oh, dear.
once they're both done, we take the two Death Stars, we latch them together to make a giant pair of toddies. And, it's my idea, so.
All in favor of the proposal to turn the twin Death Stars into big breasts, please raise your hand.
Big breasts. Why he says that?
Hey, come on, guys, don't be shy. Hey, Beers, come on, Beers.
Listen, Lord Vader, I'm sorry, but it appears your proposal to turn a 30-year program of a most serious nature into a bit of potty humor has been, well, rejected.
You know what, you guys heard me out. You didn't like the idea. You thought it was a dumb idea, so just, forget it.
Okay, we will. Now, one little laser could kill us if it's shot down these exhaust ports.
Why is it a dumb idea?
What, to turn the Death Star into a giant bull?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's a bit of silly nonsense, thank you. And secondly, I really don't appreciate your decorum in these meetings, or arriving late, or constant interruptions. I guess what I'm trying to say is, could you please not come to these meetings anymore? I'm sorry, boys, someone had to say it.
Wow. You just dropped a bomb on me, Modi. Okay, I get it. I'm a joke. You guys hate me, but, you know, I got something for you, Modi.
That's really unnecessary.
Oh, no, you're gonna love it. Trust me.
I'm
Just gotta
not
get
allowed
out of
to
my
accept
pocket real
gifts
quick.
as part of my
Oh, here it
decision.
is. All right. Meeting adjourned.
Jesus Christ.
What a dick.
Hey, guys. I just want to apologize real quick. I lost my temper back there. Shouldn't have tried to force choke you guys. I mean, you guys are right. I've been, silly. But, you know what? I'm going to come in tomorrow with some new ideas for you. Serious ones this time. And a few new Star Wars jokes for you. But in the meantime, I don't know. Can I get anybody something to drink? How about some coffee? Veers, you want some coffee?
Yeah, I'll have a coffee.
Great.
Coffee's all right for me.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose the tea would be nice.
How about some snacks? You know what? I'll just bring chips for the whole table.
Actually, could we have pretzels? Pretzels, right?
Yeah.
Pretzels it is.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
I want to thank you for all of the good work that you've put in around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to return to my meeting. Have a nice day.
Oh. Sorry about that. That's my fault.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Tarkin. Moff Jeffrey Tarkin, there, old buddy, old pal. How in the heck are you?
Yes, hello, Lord Vader.
Please, call me Annie. All my friends do.
All right. Annie.
Annie. Little Annie.
Annie, would you terribly mind getting out of my way? You see, I'm returning to my meeting over there.
And no, you're not.
Yes, I am. I cannot be absent for the remainder of the meeting.
You're coming to meet with me to get some coffee.
Oh, no, terribly sorry, but I really cannot be...
Let's go. Coffee time. Come on.
All right, let's do it very quickly.
All right. Oh, this is great. This is really great. So, Moff, that's a pretty funny name. That your first name?
No, actually, Moff is a title. It's a rank, like captain or general.
Yeah, but has anyone ever screwed up and called you Moff Tarkin? You know, like a muff? You know what a muff is, Tarkin?
Yes.
It's another word for female parts, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I do.
So has anyone ever screwed up and said that? They'd be like, hey, quit darking all the muff! Someone ever done that?
Yes, well, actually, you've yelled that at me a number of times.
You know that was me!
Yes.
Oh, Dorothy, you're great.
Oh.
Love what we're doing right now. Just a couple guys going to get some Java.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dorothy, what do you call a guy that drinks too much Java? Like, he drinks so much Java, he gets all fat like a slug and he can't move. What do you call him?
Yes, well, I think I know the punchline, but it's so stupid I almost don't want to say it out loud.
You think you do, but come on. Give your best shot.
Java the Hutt.
That's way better than what I had. So you're pretty good at coming up with Star Wars jokes. Just another thing we've got in common.
What's it called?
Who's there? Oh, quiet! Here she comes.
Who?
Her.
The Padme? Okay, don't look clone.
Well, which one is she?
Good God, man, she's the beautiful one.
Oh, I see her. Tarky, you dog, you. She's a cutie.
Yes, I know that. She's also smart and funny and forward-thinking and...
There's a she clone?
Don't give me the time of day.
Tell her you love her.
All from the same person.
You can never say it too much.
I have hardly even spoken to this girl. That would be premature, to say the least.
Oh, I see. You're playing your hard to get. I gotcha.
They're coming over here. Please pretend I said something very humorous.
Got it. You're right. The Death Star does look like a huge tit. Hey, ladies. Tarky was just telling me his idea to put two Death Stars together to make a giant pair of hooters. Pretty funny, huh?
No, it's actually gross and immature.
It's not gross or anything. It's just, I mean, have you seen this thing from the outside? It's got a nipple.
That's not a nipple, it's a disruption ray generator. It's where the planet-destroying laser shoots out.
Ha! I didn't even think about that. It's like shooting milk. You're a funny group of gals.
Pig. Pervert. Asshole.
Hey, where you going? This guy likes you. He's the Casanova of Coruscant. He's Tarkin all the mop. You son of a bitch, Tarky. I think she likes you.
Way to go, Vader!
Hey, no need to thank me.
I was being sarcastic, you bloody wanker! You just made a fool of me in front of a very pretty girl.
What are you talking about? It made it sound like the Death Star boobs thing was your idea. And you know why? Because we're best friends.
We are not best friends. You're a big dummy. And I mad at you.
Hey, Tarky, where you going?
I'm going back to my meeting, you big dummy.
Big dummy.
Yeah.
Dummer.
Annie, you used to be somebody. And now what are you? Just a big, fat dummy.
Are we gonna have flashbacks?
Looking back over the years,
So we're gonna have the background
life was
singers?
easy and everything was clear.
Just realized.
It's been so long
Dylan
since
Saunders.
I felt that way.
home movies. See what we got here.
It's like one of the Star Wars movies. The home movies.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the first day I met my wife.
Are you an angel?
Are you an angel? That's a pretty good line. Hey, look at my hair back there. Mom used to put a bowl in my head and just cut around it. Yeah, I was a cutie.
Qui-Gon, it's that blood sample you sent me. The midichlorian.
The hell is this? Screw you, Obi-Wan. I just like to fast forward to the Jar Jar parts.
Moi, I love you.
I love you too, JJ. Wherever you are.
Looking back on all the time we shared. We were young. We didn't
We're gonna say Jar Jar Binks.
I wanted to grow up, but I got my wish. I never thought that I'd end up like this, but I remember all the
No, he was throwing stuff around. Oh.
when I was in the race. How can I get back into first grade? Long ago. I wanna be remembered that way. But that was long ago and far away.
Hey guys, it's me again. You know, the trash compactor down on the detention level. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Emergency. Emergency. Squad 7A report to Deputy 22. Code red.
Well, what do you think it is? Ah, probably another drill.
Hey guys, that was quick. How you doing?
Oh, well, what is it, Lord Vader? Has there been a security breach?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Well, what's the emergency, sir?
Well, it's not an emergency per se, but now that you guys are here, there's a couple things I want to run by you. You guys like Star Wars jokes, right?
Sure.
And you consider yourself proficient in the mythology of our universe?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. Yeah,
Okay, great. Because sometimes I'll be talking to these kids and I'll make a joke about Dash Rendar, for example, and they'll look at me like I'm from outer space.
Oh, that's a good one, sir.
All right, knock it off. That's not part of the set. My jokes are about Jabba's palace. Okay. What's the one thing Jabba asks for when he goes to a seafood restaurant? Bit for tuna. Bit for tuna. Oh, come on. Bit for tuna? He works in Jabba's palace. He wears that dress. He goes, ooh, and a wanga. He's got that big dick wrapped around his neck. All right, well, his name is Bib for tuna. And if Jabba were to eat some tuna, he's a sloppy guy. You need a bib, you know? It's a double meaning. A humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in. Okay. When Jabba's done eating, what do you think is left on his plate?
I don't know, sir.
Not even a salacious crumb.
What's that?
Salacious crumb? This little pup that lives in Jabba's flab rolls. He goes,
Flab rolls.
well, his name is Salacious Crumb, and you know what? Forget it.
How would you even know that?
Jesus Christ, I thought these jokes would slay, but you guys don't know a dick about Star Wars. And I got one last joke about Jabba's palace, but I don't even think I'm going to tell it. It might be a bit too corny.
And here is where you'll be staying.
Hey, what's going on here?
Lauren.
Oh,
I think.
you're still here.
Of course I'm still here. It's a sit lounge. I live here.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll just go.
No,
it's
I'll
Denise.
handle
Okay.
this. Lord Vader, we've been trying to call you all morning. I don't quite know how to put this, but the Emperor has decided to take the role of his apprentice in a new direction.
What?
If you like, we could say you became ill.
Well, who the hell is this?
Oh, this is Mara Jade, top Imperial assassin, and the Emperor's new apprentice.
Kind of looks like Lara Croft with a scarf and red hair.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Mara Jade, huh? Never heard of you.
Really? You must not know dick about Star Wars. Dark Vader, is it? Dark Vader?
Just call me Annie.
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 Right.
Oh, she's got the red curly hair.
Wow, Annie. You're leaving me with some pretty big shoes to fill.
Is that some kind of joke, huh? You trying to patronize me? Because I'm a fitter that nobody likes? Because I'm a big fat loser that's never been good in anything?
Whoa. Jeez. I think you're the one beating yourself up, buddy. I mean, come on, you had to have been good at something. Like, are you pretty good with, like, your little light-up sword?
No, not really. To tell you the truth, I lost with whatever lightsaber battle I ever had. The only time I actually won anything was against a bunch of kids. But that was a really close call. And those are some nimble younglings. Could have gone either way.
But, didn't you help hunt down and destroy the Jedi?
Nope. Clone Troopers did most of the work on that one.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I butchered my fair share of defenseless sand people. And I cried about it.
Oh, yeah.
I also choked my pregnant wife to death. I cried about that, too.
Ew. Annie, I would have rather not known any of that. You were way cooler as a mystery, and now I think you're kind of like a pusswad. You know what I mean? Like a big wad of puss. Sorry.
You know, Mara, you're spot on. You're gonna make a great hand for the Emperor.
Thanks. So I don't know how this works exactly. I don't know if you should probably just go. Or if you think the Emperor will want me to, like, kill you, you know, to take your place. What do you think?
I might have to cut my head off. But you make it think that it was your idea. So that's how he works in mysterious ways.
Okay.
You'll think you're making your own choices, but really you're just a pawn in his grand schemes. And that's unfair. Because I was supposed to be the greatest Jedi ever. I will even learn to stop people from dying.
Ew. Annie, don't do that voice. That's gross.
Sorry. This has been so hard for me ever since I lost my one true love.
Oh, what was her name?
Who? No, I'm talking about my one true love.
Pod racing.
Pod racing.
All right.
So you're, like, really into pod racing or something? Cool.
Oh, honey. You ever heard of a little race called the Buntief Classic of 33?
No, I haven't. Because I've been living under a rock on Endor. Duh, of course I've heard of it. It's only the most important pod race in all history.
Well, I'm not one to brag, but,
I want it.
I won that race.
It's pretty much
Bullshit. You're that Annie Skywalker? I thought you were just some guy, but this guy changed pod racing forever. I mean, everyone said that only a CGI cartoon could win the Boon to Eve, but you proved everyone wrong.
I guess I did, didn't I?
Annie Skywalker! I must be dreaming. Oh my God, I have your trading card. Would you sign this for me?
Wow, okay, sure.
Oh my gosh, this is wild. I'm losing it over here.
There you go.
Annie Skywalker. Perfect. Have a hug too.
Get over here. Come on.
Okay. What happened to you, man? When I was a kid, I would go to the Boon to Eve every year, and I had some stupid fantasy that Annie Skywalker would pull up to the starting line for just one more race. Why'd you quit?
I didn't quit per se.
His arm.
I guess I got swept up in the whole Clone Wars thing.
I'm sorry, the Clone Wars? They were boring and shitty. You were living the dream. I mean, why would you give that all up for this bogus government job?
Well, you're one to talk. What are you doing here then?
This is just to pay the bills. Annie, what I really want to be
Starship Ranger.
is a slave girl at Jabba's palace.
Hey, you'd be great for that.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Jabba's not gonna enslave just anyone. He usually goes for like princess shit. So I just figured Emperor's hand is my foot in the door, you know?
And Mara, take it from an old spectator. Life is not a spectator sport. You'll take this cushy job before you know you'll wake up one day and you realize you're 56 years old, you're more machine than man, and you let your dreams jump to light speed without you. I say forget this Sith shit. Go to Tatooine, do what you love.
You know, you're right. You're right. I'm out of here. I'm out of this big tit.
That a girl.
Hey, Annie. Why not take your own advice?
What?
The next spoon to Eve is in 5 days. I bet you that's enough time to fix up your old pod, get the pit crew back together, and win the hell out of that race, Annie.
No, it's too late for me. Besides, pod racing is a young man's game, isn't it?
That's what they say. They also said a little 8-year-old made of metachlorians didn't belong on the track. So what do you say, Annie? You coming with me or what?
Well, I don't know. I got a lot of chores to do and meetings to go to. Plus, I did get some coffee like 2 days ago. And sure!
Yeah!
Sure!
Mara Jade! Lord Vader! Where are you going?
We're going home!
All right, you're clear for docking. Engaging tractor beam.
Aw, Joe's adorable.
Ungodly.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you there. Emily, was it?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember?
Kind of sounds like Meredith.
Tarkin. Moff Jeffrey Tarkin.
Yes, sir. You're kind of in charge of the entire battle station, sir. Everybody has to know who you are.
Indeed.
Can I do something for you, sir?
Oh, me? No. Actually, I wanted to apologize to you for the other day. That whole Death Star thing, which was actually not my idea. It was Lord Vader's idea. He's immature, not me.
I'm sure, sir.
Yes. I don't even pay attention to that kind of thing. I don't even like boobs. I mean, I like your boobs. I mean, oh dear.
Can I be excused, sir? I've got to go stand in this line because the Emperor's coming.
The Emperor is coming here?
I just gave him docking clearance.
Oh my, I need to go. Thanks for the chat. You're lovely. I mean, it was lovely. I mean, oh dear.
I don't like.
And over here we have our state-of-the-art motherboard, which of course can control anything from lowering the docking bay doors to shutting down the trash compactor on the detention level. Emperor, is everything all right?
We're gonna paint these walls, right?
Would you like us to paint them?
It's just that everything's so gray. Where's all the color?
Yes, of course, sir. We'll assemble a team and get painting straight away.
And what are these floors made out of?
Linoleum?
See, I had specifically asked for hardwood floors. It's like if you're gonna go through all the trouble to make a battle station the size of a moon, are you really gonna start cutting corners like this?
Yeah, yes, well, forgive us. I suppose we're more focused on making everything operational.
It's operational, but is it comfortable?
Well,
This place is just nothing like what I had imagined. All I can say is thank God for Site B. We're making another one.
Yes.
Get that one right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, if you'll follow me to the observation deck, perhaps I can change your mind, eh?
Are these fluorescent lights?
Yes.
Okay, that's why everybody looks sick.
Excuse me. Who allowed this handsome young man aboard my battle station? Why, it's the Emperor!
Jeffrey Tarkin.
Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, please, you call me Pappy. All my friends do.
Wow, Pappy, you sure gave me a fright. I had no idea you were coming for a visit.
Surprise! And hey, I've got more good news. I cleared out my whole schedule, and I'm gonna stay until Life Day.
Huzzah!
I hope you don't mind taking care of an old man for a whole week.
Not at all, Pappy, not at all.
Excuse me, Moff Tarkin?
Not now. Can't you see I'm speaking with the Emperor?
Yes, but sir, okay.
Jeffrey, I wanted to thank you for everything you've been doing recently. You know, you've been a huge help in more ways than you know. In fact, you're the kind of man I could see becoming Grand Moff in the near future.
Grand Moff? Me? Grand Moff Tarkin.
Well, if everything goes okay until Life Day, then the promotion is as good as yours.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your confidence. But it's really my team who have done all the good work around here.
No, Jeffrey. This battle station has a ways to go. What I'm talking about is how you've been such a good friend to my Annie. Annie always tells me you and he are best friends. He tells me everything.
Everything?
Well, I haven't spoken to him since yesterday morning. I'm kind of avoiding him a little bit.
Oh, thank heavens. I mean, why, sir?
I may or may not have taken on a new apprentice. It's nothing serious. I'm not trying to replace Annie. If things work out with Mara, eventually I'll have her cut his head off. But for now, he's got nothing to worry about. She's just here to help with some of his responsibilities. Speaking of which, how's Annie doing in the meetings, huh? Is he keeping you knuckleheads on track?
Of course. Why, we just love having Annie in the meetings.
Good.
Why,
Good.
just the other day, he made a very interesting proposal. And I... What's funny, sir?
I've got a confession to make. So I know Annie's been having a rough time recently. He doesn't make friends very easily. He thinks you guys don't respect him.
Why, that's absurd.
Right, so I told him that I had originally designed the Death Star to look like a big booby. And I said, hey, Annie, wouldn't it be something if once both the Death Stars are done, we latched them together to make a big pair of yabos? And he got all excited, and I told him he should bring it up in the next meeting. And I knew it wouldn't hurt, because I'm planning on doing that anyway once they're both done.
You are?
Of course, that's phase 2. So how did it go, huh? Did Annie get a big boost of confidence?
Actually, that proposal was... rejected.
What? Who didn't like the idea?
I don't know. I wasn't even in the room when it happened.
All right. How about you bozos, huh? Which one of you didn't like my idea?
It was Admiral Moti, sir.
What? No! Now you will die.
Emperor, please.
No, not Brian.
All right, now where's Annie? I got a surprise for him. It's a Star Wars Lego! Yeah, I saw it in the Toys R Us on Coruscant, and I thought, hey, That's for Annie.
Yes.
Look at it. It's pretty cool.
Sure is.
It's got the little Luke and the little R2 and the little, Jack Porkins. I don't know who that is. So, do you think it's good, or do you think Annie might be a little too old for Lego bricks?
Sir, nobody's too old for Lego bricks.
Why, I would say... Happy, I would say he's one lucky kid.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I think it's cool. All right, well, go and get him. Go and tell him that Pappy's here.
Right away, sir. You there. Go and fetch Lord Vader for us, please.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, sir. Lord Vader has run away.
What?
Jeffrey, is everything okay over there?
Yes, sir. Everything's fine. Thank you.
All right, I'll be over here, not listening to you.
What do you mean, run away?
I don't know. He said something about going home, and then he made a joke that I didn't get. But I think it had something to do with him pod racing again.
Pod racing at his age? That's preposterous. He'd kill himself. Oh. Pappy wouldn't like that. Pappy wouldn't like any of this. Why, if he finds out that we lost Annie on my watch, he'll electrocute me to death with lightning. Or worse, I'll lose that promotion.
What are you going to do, sir?
There's only one thing I can do. Say, Pappy!
Yes?
You know what I think? I think that Annie would love it if you put together that set of Lego bricks yourself and then gave it to him when it's finished.
But doesn't Annie want to put it together? That's the fun of Lego bricks.
No. Annie likes to have a completed set.
Huh?
And then to take it apart.
Together again.
And then to put it back together again. You know, Annie, he's such a tinkerer.
That's my Annie. Well, if you think that's what he'd like, then heck, I'll go for it. How exciting for me. Oh, my. Look at all the pieces.
Huzzah.
Jeffrey, have you gone mad? You know Annie hates it when other people touch his Lego bricks. You're asking to get force choked.
Yes, I know that. But this is a distraction, don't you see? While the Emperor is busy putting together that set of Lego bricks, I'll go and find Annie, and I'll bring him back to the Death Star before the Emperor even notices that he was gone. Now, this will only work if he does it alone. So, no matter how fun that set of Lego bricks looks, nobody helps him. And that's an order. Yes, sir. You there?
Yes, sir.
Go and fetch me the first pilot that you can find.
Right away.
Thank you.
I bet it's gonna be that girl that
If Annie's gone back home, that means he's returned to Tatooine. So that's where I'm headed. And nothing is going to trip me up.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Emily.
I hear you need a ride to Tatooine.
So you're the first pilot that they found. What are the chances of that? Yes. Well, I look forward to riding you to Tatooine. I mean, you'll ride me to Tatooine. I mean, oh dear!
Batman all over again.
He said one bad word.
We are now approaching the surface of Tatooine. Begin docking procedure into the spaceport at Mos Eisley.
All right, Mari, just stick with me.
Okay.
I'll show you the ropes. I grew up on the mean streets of Tatooine. Gotta watch yourself. A lot of crazy characters around here.
I'm back on track, ready for the world to come at me. I'm stepping up to bat, not gonna let anything get past me. I got my eyes on the prize, gonna do what's right, take what's mine. Strike back!
Hey, look at these guys.
Annie? Well, I'll be. Fellas, look. Annie's back.
Hey, don't let me interrupt. Keep going.
You know these guys?
Of course, the old Cantina band. I swear they get better and better every year. Say, can I have a smoke?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 chance. That's all we get to show the world its best.
What kind of weed is this?
Star Wars jokes?
You know.
Oh, great. So I'm talking to a group of Tusken Raiders, and I say, wow, those banthas, those are pretty tough to take care of. They say, tell me about it. They shit about 12 times a day. I say, don't tell me you guys count Dooku.
I don't get it, Annie.
Well, come on, Count Dooku was the Sith Lord in the Clone Wars, and Dooku kind of sounds like Dookie, which is another way of saying poop. It's a double meaning. Humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes at.
Yeah, I understand. I just don't get why it's funny.
Weren't you singing a song or something?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause you gotta face your fears. You gotta fight for what's
Like blood bands are good. Yeah, so it's like tracks.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, wait a minute, who's touching my butt? I hate that guy.
Yeah, it's loud.
Annie? Oh my god, Annie Skywalker? You fat bastard, come here!
Oh, Bobby Fett! How in the heck are you? I haven't seen you since that day in the arena. Remember this? When Mace Windu gave your pops the old shave and a haircut?
Oh, yeah! Those were some good times. Hey, how is old Mace nowadays?
Oh, Pappy and I threw him out of a window years ago, Bob. Should have been there as a hoot and a half.
Annie, you are looking good, my friend. What brings you back to these parts, huh?
Well, Bob, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but the Boom Teep's coming up.
Oh, yeah, you need tickets, right? Listen, you call me. I'll get you the best deal on box seats. You and your lady.
Oh, Bob, it's not like that. I mean, my wife's dead, but she's not gone, you know.
Oh, yeah? You sure about that? You've been feeding her the old lines? Hey, this guy call you an angel?
No, we're just friends.
No, we're just friends. I'm old enough to be her father-in-law. You know, Mara's actually used to be a slave girl at Jabba's palace. You know, Bob works for Jabba.
Really? Could you give me an audition? I'm just kidding, but could you? Maybe?
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Now, Annie, these tickets, man.
Won't be needing them, Bob. I was actually thinking about
Racing.
entering.
Or entering.
Racing again.
Way to kill the dream.
This guy always with the jokes. Hey, Annie, what was that joke about the Wampa? I never understood it, but Wampas are funny to me.
It's no joke, Bob. I'm serious. I really want to do this. Look, I'm not looking to win or anything. I just want to be in a pod again.
All right. Hey, you take care of yourself, all right? If you ever need anybody bounty hunted or disintegrated, you call me. Okie day?
Okie day, Barbarina.
All right, bring it in here, Annie. And, Annie, old pal, here's $50.
Oh, Bob, I can't take this.
Annie, Republic credits are no good here. You know that. Take the money.
Well, thanks, Bob.
All right. Y'all take care now.
That's Bob. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's a softie.
Hey! You! You think you could bring your sorry butt back around here and the three of us wouldn't hear about it?
I don't think so!
Sorry, pal!
And Jim.
Hey, guys, I don't know you, but I'm not looking for a fight or anything.
Now make way.
Make way!
For the master, a disaster!
Oh, no, not him.
Talking about the harbinger of boom!
Shut up. That's my greatest enemy.
The pod racing champ of the galaxy! Sir Boba!
You better not, Anakin.
Okay, I get it. I put on a few pounds, so what?
Annie, that's your greatest enemy?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
He's just a weird little thing.
He's not a thing, he's a Doug. A particularly dangerous Doug named Saboba.
Chubba tutu, Anakin. Miso wabati Popeye. Chumpy chumpy wumpy.
Schnamatassa so Boba. What? Want to explain what just transpired between us? You see, he just said...
I got it.
Oh, you speak Doug?
I speak Bachi.
Well, there you go. It's very similar to Doug.
Yeah.
So we're cool just to talk and everybody will understand everything.
Yeah, boy!
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Chamamiga Chabuba. Utanga Chabuba, Buna Eve. Chop tatati.
No si mitanga ani. Eluna, it's in me atin. Me no sabana tuba. Me the chumpy. Es tuba the chump.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's just see who wins the boon to Eve this year, buddy.
Settle down. I'm not looking for a fight or anything. I just want to compete. Besides, you and I both know the chance of me winning this thing are 1 in a million.
Cha woman. Cha woman. Nasu, wanna, real man. Drop the peep tati, as a me lunatassin is Sibona.
In your dreams, pal. In your dreams.
Yeah, don't talk to her like that.
Hey, amitambadu, asambadu.
We will take you on right now, Sababa. I'll take on you.
No.
Mara, not here. They've got the high ground.
And can scared you. And can should be. And can is soon partner now. Now even inch depart no more. Softy watty and he can.
Don't listen to him, Annie.
No, he's right. I'll never fit my old pot again. But it's not because I got fat. It's because I was 8 the last time I raced.
Yeah.
Of course I'm not going to fit. I knew that going in. I'm going to have to make it bigger.
Well, I can help you with that, and I can stay and help you train.
No, Mara. You go to Jabba's palace. You do what you came here to do. I wish you luck, but you don't need any. I'm the one that needs all the luck.
Thanks, Annie. Hey, Annie, are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Absolutely. I looked at an old friend of mine. He's living on Tatooine now. He'll be all the help I need. He's the best friend I ever had. And the funniest guy I ever met.
Or the guy that he worked for in the shop.
Oh. No, it is Jar Jar.
Hopefully it's a water roll.
But he's depressed. Oh, it's terrible.
Excuse me, sir. Me, sir, busy. God damn it. Misa told you, Misa don't have any more money.
JJ!
Oh, Annie! Annie! Oh, Misa slipping icky poo. Oh.
Well, stop it, JJ. You're killing me. Come here.
Annie, what is you sir doing here?
For Boon to Eve, that's what. I'm racing again.
You sir racing?
Yeah, but I can't race without my old pit crew, can I?
Oh, your old pit crew. Misa!
Of course.
I don't know, Annie.
Oh, come on. It's going to be great, just like the good old days. We'll fix up my old pod. We'll do some training, run laps around the pit of Cartoon. You can goof up and chase around on those little pit droids. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hit the nose. You remember? That was classic.
Yeah.
And we'll finally topple Bulba once and for all.
Wait, what?
What's that?
Huh? What?
Looks like a noose.
A noose? No. Misa hanging a piñata.
A pinata, huh?
Uh-huh.
From a noose?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, no, Annie, you should not be reading that.
Goodbye, so cruel world. What? Can't take any more disappoint, boys. Means the whole life is one big boom diesta. JJ, say it ain't so. You weren't really considering this, were you?
It's better than living like this, Annie. This ain't no life. Means I gonna do the whole world a favor.
JJ, suicide is a permanent
So
solution
he's
to
gonna
a
say Jar
temporary
Jar
problem.
Binks.
What about all the people that love you?
Nobody loves me, sir. Everybody hates me, sir. They say terrible things about me. Terrible things. They be saying the meats are stupid. The meats are annoying. Everybody says that Misa ruined this whole universe.
But that's not true. I mean, you're a war hero. You're a senator for crying out loud. Why, you're the guy that voted Pappy supreme power. There probably wouldn't even be an evil empire if it weren't for you.
Misa, no. Misa, no. And what thanks does Misa get? Nothing. And what's the last thing you ever did for old JJ, huh?
All right, JJ, just put the vodka down.
No, this ain't my...
I'm just trying to help you.
You want to help Misa? Now you want to help Misa? Where? Where was you when Misa was being chased around by mobs, huh? When Misa was being ridiculed on the internet? You saw owe me.
Oh, yeah? I owe you?
Yeah.
Why? Why do I owe you?
Misa freeing you from slavery. Misa fighting a robot army for you.
No, I saved you from the robots.
Misa come from a tank for you, Annie.
JJ, sit down.
No.
I want to say something.
Always drunk.
This is coming from the heart.
You mean he was looping?
I'm disappointed in you. And you used to be somebody. The funniest guy I ever met. Well, you're the whole reason I got into Star Wars comedy in the first place. And now look at you. So nobody loves you. How can they love you if you don't love yourself? JJ, you're full of shit.
Useful shit. Useful shit. This guy icky poo in your brain, okay, Dad? You know? Is that why you came here? Huh? Came here to find me?
No. No.
The famous showdown. The Jedi versus the Gungan.
JJ, come on.
Okay, one thing you gotta know about Gungan. We famous for sneak attack. Pretty good move, Master Jedi. But let's see if you can dodge the same thing twice.
Knock it off! What you making me do?
Oh, boy. Annie, can Misa have some money?
All you had to do was ask, JJ.
Oh.
Here. It's $50.
Oh.
That's all I got on me.
You so sure?
I'm sure.
You should check your pockets. Wait, Annie, because there could be money in there, you see.
Listen, JJ. I'm gonna be training for the Boone team down in Beggar's Canyon. If you'd stop by, it'd mean a lot.
Yeah, okay, Annie, maybe. Maybe.
There you are!
Tarkin, what are you doing here?
You have some serious explaining to do.
I can explain everything.
Yes, I know everyone from Mos Eisley to Mos Espa is talking about it. You want a race in the Bunta Eve? Ha! Not gonna happen. Let's go.
But
Annie, if you don't return to the Death Star with me immediately, Pappy is going to be very upset with you.
Well, who cares what Pappy thinks? I'm sick of letting him run my life. Until he finally teaches me how to stop people from dying like he promised. I'm not listening to Pappy anymore.
Look, Annie, I know that you feel like you need to do this, but you're not the man that you once were. And the Bunta Eve, it's the most dangerous race in the entire universe. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. If you get behind the thrusters of a pod again, you will die.
Well, if I can outrace a pod, then I am dead already.
What? You're not dead already. You're simply too old to race. That's life, Anakin. Look, you did something great once, and people loved you for it. But it's over now. You peaked. Let's say you do race again, but you do a bad job. You lose. Well, then all of those fans who loved you, you'll become a joke to them. You'll prove that you weren't talented. You'll prove that you were lucky. And that's how you'd end things. Not as a winner, as a loser.
Let me tell you something. Before my first Bunta Eve, I was a nobody. Everything I had, I put in that race, and I came out on top. And yeah, maybe I stumbled into it. Maybe I was lucky. But ain't I got a right to find that out for myself? Am I gonna be so scared what other people think that I'm not even gonna try? Because if I got a reputation, if I got anything worth losing, it's because I had the guts to try.
Annie, what you're trying to do, you can't do it alone. And who's going to help you,
Misa. That's who, sir.
JJ?
Annie, Misa been doing the big thinking. Misa heard all those terrible things I was saying to you, and Misa think, egad, what is Misa saying? Annie, JJ was thinking that he was all alone. But then you showed up. And that's why I'm gonna help you win this race, because Misa love you, okay, day?
Muy, muy. I love you.
Muy, muy.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I like
Stop
that.
it! Have you both gotten mad?
So
all over again.
When people recognize the,
I tried being reasonable with you. I really did. But you have left me with no choice. Lord Vader, I order you to come back to the Death Star with me and just be... Well, just be... miserable for the rest of your life. Fine. I'll try and help you win that race.
Oh, Tarky, you made it?
Of course I do.
Yes, the team's all here. Annie, JJ, Tarky, Fat Girl. Everyone hands in, all three.
Well, what are we saying?
I haven't the faintest.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Hit the
nose.
Hit the nose.
What does that mean?
It means the good old days. They're back, baby.
This is the beginning.
Whoa! Annie, look at those moves!
Back to life.
Now we're doing
It feels like something's coming. And it's gonna be alright.
to stop and then do Act 2 differently. So we won't keep you here for 2 hours. Okay.
We've already been
Alright.
here.
Well, that was good for Celloween.
We've already been here for 3 hours.
I know. Less than 2. Or, no, I guess 3. Yeah.
No, we've been here for an hour and 13 minutes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Okay,
Got
never
3
mind.
hours left.
That was good for Act 1. So far, the funniest thing was whenever Joe said, "Quick, laugh, make it seem like I said something funny." Oh, that was the funniest part so far. Oh, Jar Jar. I think I was about to cry. All right. We'll see.
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither until he hung it up, and I'm like, what are you doing, Jar Jar? No! Alright. We'll see you later for Act 2. Alright. See you later.
Hooters.
Hooters. Let's go eat at Hooters. I hear they have good hot wings.
Is that
or
why they
chicken
call them
wings or
Hooters?
something.
Okay, that explains a lot then.
Yeah. Ah!